Hello, wannabe gardeners, fellow wannabe gardeners. All right, so time to start some seed planting. I'm just talking on the video. All right, so I have purchased from Little Shop of Seeds some cabbage, some broccoli, some cauliflower, and radish and beet. All of these items can be sown direct seed right now. I also have some lettuce. So these items I will plant directly into the gray tubs. I'm going to, except for I think the radish and the beets, I will put those together in one tub. I'll pick one of these tubs and like split halfway in half, and then the rest I'll just keep themselves. There's plenty of seeds here that if this doesn't work, I still have plenty of seeds left, so not a big deal. And these are really inexpensive seeds from Little Shop Seeds, so highly recommended. Now I also found out that I didn't have any of my blueberry cherry tomatoes anymore. There's this empty. I thought I still had some left, so it looks like I'm going to start just a couple of Bonnie Best and Mari Globe in the trays here, and I will also start the Space Master cucumber I got from I believe it's Burpee. Yep, Burpee. I found these, so I'm going to go ahead and start these as well. And then beyond that, I just have some carrots that I won't start out here, and then some cantaloupe, just a few in there, and then some I believe pepper seeds that I saved from a pepper that I grew. And I will just split these between the different ones. Obviously I have more trays than I have need for, so I don't need to fill up all the trays, seed starting trays. But right now the heat on the seed thing is staying at above 66 degrees, which is good. I found out that the core I had in here wasn't staying wet because it wasn't enough absorbing the water from the mat that's in the tray itself. And so I just added some more of this Miracle Grow seed starting potting mix, which I had to get because I couldn't find any coconut coir in over at the Home Depot when I went over there to get some stuff. So I'm using this instead, and hopefully it'll work fine. And I have the one tray that's full of just regular dirt, and that's basically how it's going to work. So for this tray right here, I think we'll just go ahead and do a row of Mari Globe. And as before, I've had pretty good luck with germination, and so I don't put like a ton of seeds. I put about 2 seeds.
Do you have any water I could have?
No, I don't have any water you can have. Just go play in the dry mud or the wet mud. So anyways, I only put a couple seeds in each hole because I don't want to bother on, you know, thinning out the rest of these. So I'm going to do one row of marigold there and another row in this other tray that will be next to it in the setup, and that's how I'm going to do it with the rest of these. I'm going to try to duplicate one side with the other side, so I don't have to really worry about too much what I got in each one. I don't need a lot of tomato plants. I only have room to grow about 6 or so. So this again will be probably more tomato plants than I need.
So how much tomato plants do you exactly need?
I only need enough to produce tomatoes that we'll eat. But we only have room for 6 of them. Alright, so
tell me if you try growing any blackberries or raspberries.
we have raspberry plants. They grow by themselves. We don't have blackberry plants because we have raspberry plants. And since we don't have a room to keep a blackberry plant separated from a raspberry plant, we don't have blackberry plants.
What do you have to keep them separated?
Well, there's a chance that if raspberry plants grow next to blackberry and raspberry plants grow next to each other, then they sort of cancel each other out. Or if you get, well, they just prevent each other from growing. Or if you get lucky, then you end up with a hybrid, cross-pollinated version called a loganberry.
Can you grow loganberries like that, or do you grow them from seeds?
Well, if we wanted to grow loganberries, then we would just go get a bush from your grandparents' house and grow them that way. And it doesn't look like I have enough Bonnie Best to do a full second row of 4. Not a big deal.
Thanks for telling me some things.
All right, you're welcome. So I'm just gonna fill up if I have enough of this cantaloupe. It's probably early for the cantaloupe, but stays warm in the greenhouse. I guess that's fine. Well, it looks like I only have one cantaloupe. Thought there was more in here. Oh, there's another one. So we got 2. Yep. And finally, we're going to do a row of Space Master cucumber. Now I really only need like 4 of these, because I don't think I can, for my little plans here to grow it at the bottom of the greenhouse here, I don't think I can do more than 4. But if I can figure out where to grow some more, I mean, I can plant them in the other boxes and stuff. So if I get more than 4, that's fine. Alright, so that's that. And then I will, plenty of cucumbers, guys. And then I'll take these, I believe, are pepper seeds from one of my peppers I grew. Yep. And we'll stick those in these empty spots here. And that's like one of the main things in the greenhouse I hope to grow better would be the pepper. So after they become plants to replant, I will try to find a way to continue them growing inside the greenhouse where they'll get more heat, and hopefully that will work better than and more sun back here to work better than what they did in the front yard. Okay, so I'm gonna stick these back on the trays now, and then I'll work on the other ones. So I'm gonna put in the beet and the radish over here. I have personally never grown radish or beet before. I might have done it when growing up. I don't remember. I'm not really a big fan of beets, but I know I ate them, so we might have grown them. Same with radishes, but taste changes when you grow up. So I guess basically if I am able to grow them like this, I guess I'll start to like them. Cauliflower, I do like it, usually with either some cheese or butter mixed with other vegetables. It's not terribly bad. The dirt that I'm using here is Kellogg all natural potting mix. So hopefully this is good for starting seeds straight direct sow. I've used it before in my other parts in the garden, but usually after something's taken root and stuff. So we'll see how well this does. As for the lettuce, I found that it's better just to spread that instead of trying to just do it into holes. It's not really unless it's like what's the iceberg lettuce, like ball lettuce. This is bib lettuce, so we'll see how this works with this. Broccoli, yeah, I like broccoli just like cauliflower. It's good with cheese, good with some good amount of butter, just plain by itself or mixed with other vegetables. Another thing that I don't know if we grew it when I was a kid. It's obviously cold weather plant, so up in the Midwest where we would have had it would have been the place. Cabbage, I got two different types of cabbage because one's purple, it's red, but or pink, yeah, it turns out pink or something like that. I thought it was fun. Don't eat much cabbage. I prefer sauerkraut, so maybe if I can start growing cabbage, I will start making sauerkraut from it. All sorts of things I would like to do if I had actual good spot for a garden with lots of sun, a lot of flat area, like at my parents' farm.
Dad.
Just a minute. Not sure how well this will work. We'll see. I still have, like I said, 2 full trays available. So this half is empty on this half, and so it's like empty on the right half, full on the left half of what I just put in there. I guess I need to get some more seeds or whatever else I'm going to plant here. Again, once the cucumbers start going, I'm going to put those in the bag. In the bag over here. And so when those start growing, try to grow up them around. And that's the plan. And then I'll try to figure out some other ways to grow other things inside here. If I can during the summer. It's going to probably get too hot. There is no ventilation besides opening the door, but you know, at least it'll keep some of the moisture in and maybe a little bit of the heat out, who knows. But it's all in here, and of course one of the best things about doing stuff in a greenhouse with no floor is you don't have to worry about the mess getting dirt and stuff on the floor. Thanks for joining. Have a good one.